Welcome back to the POMCHI Pack, everyone. If you are new, welcome. Welcome to my second live stream. I'm hoping this one is a little bit better in quality. I'm hoping. I put a lot of effort into this one. And you guys will be shocked to know that this one is actually on my phone. I have less than 1,000 subscribers. I have 78 today. And I'm doing it on my phone. I will get to that at the end of the video, so if you are a fellow small creator, be sure to stick around because it is super exciting, game-changing for me. I just discovered it today. Yes. Now, first things first, we have some exciting news for the channel. I'm going to go ahead and wait a little bit, see if I can get some people to hop on, get some people in the live chat, and we will get started. Let me look at the chats here. Show chat view. Now, as you guys could see, I was able to add in the intro in this live. I did not know that that was possible. This app is amazing. It is called Prism Live Streaming or something like that. What is it called? I have it right here. Prism Live Studio. And at the end of the video, it will show you what it's called and stuff. I will have it in the links down below as well. But awesome! So we got Binge-worthy gaming here. And let me show you guys some stuff that we've done together. So Binge-worthy gaming has been awesome. That is his channel right there. Sorry, my camera's flipped. It's really weirding me out. This is his channel right here. If you guys are into gaming videos or anything like that, he is amazing. We got TVR creators here as well. I will pull up his channel for you as well. There you go. So we got both of those fellas here. They have been my #1 supporters this whole entire time. I think Dave from TVR Creators was with me from the beginning, like at 18 subscribers. So thank you so much, Dave. It has helped me so much to have your support. Binge-worthy gaming actually did a collaboration with me, and we actually did a Pokemon battle in Pokemon Sword and Shield. I'll pull that for you guys as well. There you go. Now let me get these off the screen. So go ahead and check out Binge-worthy gaming if you want to see our, sorry, the cameras are flipped, it's freaking me out. If you guys want to see our collaboration, it's super cringy, but it's fun to watch because it's kind of cringy. Those are the best kind. But anyways, you guys, I'm so glad that I have both of you guys on with us today live. It is so fabulous to be able to interact with fellow subscribers as well as fellow creators. That is my favorite part about being a YouTuber, is being able to, you know, connect with other people who have the same passion. So thank you again so much. Let me go ahead and get started then. How do I get this off? Okay, woo, okay. Alright, now first off for channel news. I have made my own merch. I have designed it myself. I have put everything together. We have anything you guys can think of. Let's put it up here. Alright, so we have everything you guys can think of. We have t-shirts, we have sweaters, we have water bottles, sweatpants. I made socks. Oh, I'm super impressed with how you're being up the channels on the screen. Thank you. Yes. So Binge-worthy gaming, I actually have some excellent suggestions for you guys that I discovered today. This has been really game-changing, and it's called Prism Live Video. Nope, Prism Live Studio. I will put the links down in the description box below. I am so scattered today, guys. I have put so much work into this live stream, and it's just finally coming together, so I'm just pumped. So if I seem a little bit all over the place, that's why. But it is fantastic. This is a really... The screen is flipped, guys. It's freaking me out. I might need to change it. There. Okay. Now things are real. Let's move this over here. Okay. Perfect. Now, we got things figured out. It's a whole process. But yes, so I can put up any types of media. I got my intro to be in this video. Super awesome. But back to the merch, I was able to design it myself through Teespring, and it's been fantastic. You can design it yourself. You don't need to have a certain subscriber count, and you also don't need to pay anything up front. So you just pay you don't pay anything. So what you do is you set the price for the items that you want to sell, and you decide how much of a capital you get on it. So there's a base price for the product, and then on top of that you can add how much you want to earn from it. I think I set mine to maybe like $5 or $6 in profit. Really kind of low, because I want you guys to be able to get access to these. And, you know, I know that things like merch and Jazzy Bum and Jenna Marbles and stuff like that, like they always have super awesome merch, but it's also like $1 million. So I want to make this accessible for you guys, and I want to help spread the POMCHI Pack love. But let's see, is there anything else? I wrote everything down on like a notebook over here. This is like for real, guys. Like, we're legit live today. Let's see, let's check the chats here. Oh, TVR Creator says it's a great site. I think he's talking about the POMCHI Shop. Thank you so much, Dave. I did put a lot of work into designing the website, making it easy to approach, easy to read, and easy to understand, so I really appreciate you checking that out. Let's check the rest of the chats here. TVR Creators has even watched our collaboration between Binge-worthy Gaming and I, and he really is just an excellent, excellent support and just an excellent resource for my channel. Because his channel is really based on, you know, helping grow your channel, giving you suggestions on what you should do to, you know, have the right resources, the right equipment, everything like that. So he has been a great resource on that end. I can take this off the screen for you now. And let me put up this right here. If you guys want to visit the POMCHI Shop, you guys can click that link below. Yep, there it is. You guys can click that link below and check it out. But this is just so much fun, you guys. This is kind of just a test run to use this Prism Live Studio app, and it has worked great for me so far. This stream site seems cool. Yeah, thank you, TVR Creators. This has definitely been a really cool experience for me to check out how to do it on my phone, because it always felt like it was kind of a limitation for me not having so many subscribers. But I feel like YouTube shouldn't necessarily do that if it's not really a tax on their system. But, I mean, you gotta have some motivation, but I think the motivation is just to get 1,000 subscribers already without them pressuring you. But this is an excellent, excellent way to be able to be more flexible with your live streams, and more updates on my channel as well. I have not been able to make the normal videos that I usually do due to a little bit of health, which I am doing a little bit better if you're curious. That is improving, but mostly what we're waiting on is a new computer. I'm not getting any richer. My computer is continuously getting more ancient than it already is, and it was a fabulous, fabulous computer 5 years ago, so we're definitely needing to make some excellent improvements to those computer software technical issues that we're having, but we need money for that first. So the POMCHI Shop is definitely a great way that you can help support the channel, and honestly, I'm not making a ton of money from it, but I really just love to see you guys take the creations that I make and just love them. Like, I love clothes, I love designing, and I love my logo, so it's just the best of all worlds. I got a chat from Binge-worthy Gaming here. He says, I'm planning on grabbing a hoodie ASAP when the wife says I'm allowed to. LOL. Well, being the wife in the relationship, I can understand where she's coming from, so definitely check the A-OK with the wife. But the hoodies I'm super proud of. I was able to get 2 different ones designed. I did the fronts basically the same, but the backs I did a little bit different to have the designs on the back a little bit more of an option, but I feel like I'm going in a circle with my rambling, so let me check my notes and make sure that I'm getting on track still. So let me see. Yes, okay, so I guess we're on track for the next order of news, order of business for the channel. I was reached out to by a company called PackLeashes. Let me put up their link up here. If I can get this one off. Come on. Oh, no. There we go. Okay. Now, PackLeashes. There we go. So this website fantastic. They have excellent quality dog accessories. They have leashes, harnesses, bow tie collars. They even have matching sets for owners and dogs. It's super cute. They have little scrunchies for the owner, and then they have, you know, the matching harnesses and collars and bandanas for the dog. It is so much fun. I will say they are a little bit on the more spendy side, but they also stand for a lot of good things. They donate 2 bags of dog food for every purchase that is made, and they reach out to me to be able to have Ozzy model their products, and it has been amazing. We got his first harness from there, and me being kind of airheaded as I am, I didn't really check the sizes, and I was just like, oh, it's a small, it'll be fine. Apparently, Ozzy's very dainty, and his chest and his stomach just are not big enough, but my dog Indy, who is just a purebred Shih Tzu, is a little bit more stout, and it fits her perfectly. I actually had to fight her to get this off. She really loves it, and it only covers like their top portion of their shoulders. Let me show you a video of her wearing it, because it is just so freaking cute. Oh, it says it's not supported. I guess I can't show you that, but I will put it on Instagram and on Facebook if I haven't already. I'm pretty sure I've done it like 2 or 3 times because I'm obsessed with my dogs a little bit. Don't come at me. But these are super, super nice, really great quality. I was kind of disappointed that it didn't fit Ozzy, but I'm so, so happy that Indy likes it. I was actually looking into replacing the one that she has. She has an emotional support animal harness because she's an ESA for my mom. But the problem with that is that me and my husband have been watching her for a little over a year due to my mom's health conditions and stuff like that. We bring her over for visits and stuff, but we're basically just watching over her. So it has been difficult to use that harness because I don't want to feel like I'm portraying that she is my ESA. So also, it's very, very old. I think that harness is about 5 years old. It's about half the age of she. It's about half the age that she is, and it's just very dirty, and it's actually like coming apart in certain places. This is super sturdy. It's got double seams, a really nice buckle, if you guys can see that. It is so easy to do and undo. I have really weak hands due to some health issues that I'm going through right now. Just like my grip isn't super great. And so the fact that I was even able to undo it with one hand is really, really important for me. It is really nice and flexible. It has full adjustment, and it is as small as it will go to fit my Indy, but it fits her great around the chest and around the stomach. And it only goes around their shoulders. It has a handle, which is great. You can carry her like a briefcase, and it's pretty funny. But it also has, excuse me, it also has this really nice loop here, because the leashes that they have on there, if you guys want to go check it out, they have rope leashes that I'm pretty sure are handmade, but don't quote me on that. They just look like they're like woven together, and they have a pretty stout carabiner at the bottom, and this would definitely be big enough to have a carabiner clip attached to it. So I think that that is really awesome, especially if you have a bigger dog. Sometimes the little tiny hook thing is not super reliable if you have a big dog. I've never had one of my own, but I have walked some, and it gets pretty sketchy. It gets pretty sketchy when you're trying to get the dog on the leash and not break it. But I have to do one thing on this stream here. Let me check. Okay, perfect. Never mind. I got, text from, my manager from work, so wanted to check that really quick. But this was the news of the second thing on the channel. And the PackLeashes asked if we could model the products for their brand, and in return we would get a discount on every purchase that we place, as well as offering a discount to anybody else who wants to have anything from their product line. If you use what is it? Whew, okay, sorry, my asthma. If you guys use the coupon code POMCHI20, you guys can get 20% off of your order, and I also get 20% of the value of your purchase, so it doesn't make the product any more expensive for you guys, but it does help support the channel because I get 20% back in commission. So that helps a lot between this and the POMCHI Shop to help with getting a new computer, because I think that we're probably going to have to rely on live streams for just a bit. I might do a couple of videos here and there, but it takes me about 3 or 4 weeks to download a full-on video because my computer does not handle DaVinci very well, and it does not handle 4K hardly at all. So it's pretty tragic, but I hope that this is okay for you guys. I hope that I can make this work with the live streams. And I've noticed that my last live stream actually did pretty good. So if we can just stick with this for a little while, get things going, maybe I can do a couple more videos a week if I can just do the live streaming, that would be great. But you guys also have to handle me rambling on for ages. So sorry about that. But speaking of rambling, let's move on to the next order of business. Let me clear off the screen here. Perfect. And third order of business is how I am actually doing this today. But before we get into that, I want to check the chats really quick and make sure that I haven't missed anything. So, TVR Creator says Magix is a great and easy program that works on most computers. I have like 2 or 3 chats going on top of each other. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh, no wonder that was hard to read. I told you guys, I'm still learning. TVR Creator says Magix is a great and easy program that works on most computers, which is great. I have tried other editing softwares, and it's just really hard for me to do. I don't know why. I really love that DaVinci does color grading. I love that I can do my own animations, and I love that I can do my own video transitions. That is fabulous. I just have a really hard time going to anything else because anything else doesn't really handle my videos the same anyway. And I think it's just because it's 4K. So this is just on my phone, so it's not 4K, so my computer could probably handle it okay, but it's live, so we're kind of bypassing that problem right now. Anyways, TVR Creator says this is awesome, by the way. I think so too, Dave. I am really, really enjoying being able to do live streams, even though I do ramble a little bit. I just love being able to actively interact with other subscribers, especially other creators, as I said. It's just really, really nice to be able to know that there's other people with the same passion. Bingeworthy Gaming also says that's awesome. You'll never have a new computer and you'll have a new computer in no time, or you could take my advice and steal your husband's. Yeah, so with Bingeworthy Gaming, we were doing a collaboration, as I said, and I had to send him an hour-long clip so that he could do my face cam B-roll. And it took me like 3 days to try to get it over to him because my computer just cannot handle big files like that. And I did a color grade. That's the only thing I did, is I just changed the coloring, and apparently that just made my computer want to blow up. So it took me 3 days to try to get all of the things to him, and then on the 3rd day I finally broke down and I asked my husband, I'm like, hey, can I have a favor? Can I use your computer? And he's like, yeah, you know, I kind of got to use it, but just be quick about it. So I used his computer, which is like only 2 years old instead of 5. It did it in like 2 hours at most. It was amazing. But that is not an everyday option because Michael does need it every day to do his job, and it's just nice to be able to have it on my own so I can do it while, you know, he needs it. We just desperately need a new household computer, and that's where we're at right now. But TVR Creators also says LOL, and I think it's definitely an option, but not a doable one. Alright, now that we are through the comments, I did want to go on to stage 3, which is about the Prism Live Studio. So I wrote it down here to let you guys know what the information is. So I got this idea from another channel. Here is the video. This guy, David Walsh Online, is the person who showed me how to do this. Like, not showed me, but he did a video. And he showed me this Prism Live Studio app. I don't know why this is so hard to remember. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so I will put the link in the description box below how I downloaded it. I just downloaded it onto my phone. You can find it in the Google App Store or in the Apple Store. Either one of those is great. That's how I did it. All you do is you just download it, you connect your YouTube, you set up your video, and that's it. It's pretty fantastic. If I can do it, anybody can do it. It's pretty great. And you guys can see I can put up, you know, any type of picture. I can do the animation at the beginning of the video like you guys saw. And it's really super easy. That's all you have to do. And in my opinion, it worked a lot better than trying to do it on my computer because that has such a terrible lag time. And the quality was terrible. The image was terrible. I was using a 4K like webcam. The audio was terrible, but that's because I was just using the laptop audio. I am just using my phone audio, so I hope that the audio is okay. Dave and Binge-Worthy Gaming, you guys can let me know how the audio is. That would be great. Because I am trying to figure out if there's another microphone or something I can get for my phone when I do live streams. Maybe Dave has a couple of suggestions that he can share with us in this video. That would also be great. But shout out to David Walsh Online because he did give me this idea and walk me through how to do it. I figured out how to put in the intro myself and, you know, other animations and stuff, but that's pretty easy to figure out. Again, if I can figure it out, anybody can do it. But let me see if there's anything else I needed to share today. No, I think we're good. Yeah, I think that's it. Does Dave or Binge-Worthy Gaming have anything else to say before we end the stream today? While we wait on them, I did want to let you guys know I really, really, really appreciate every single one of you, subscribed or not subscribed, but I would love if you would check down below, make sure you're subscribed. If you think you are, check. And if you aren't, do it. Why? Why are you waiting? Why aren't you subscribed to the POMCHI pack? You can get awesome stuff. You can also be a part of this crazy family, and you can feel better about yourself. But I would really love if you guys would subscribe. It would really help us grow. And I would love to get to know each and every one of you. So if you do join, if you are new, please comment down below and tell me something interesting about you. I would love to get to know you. Now, TVR Creator says Dell on Amazon is a great way to get a good PC, spec, etc. You rock. Binge-Worthy Gaming says, great stream, glad I made it to this time. You guys will also see that I'm kind of dyslexic, so you learned that today. Thank you so much, Dave and Binge-Worthy Gaming. You both are great. You are awesome supporters. I really appreciate it. You guys should go check out their channels. I'll put them up here again for you. Here you go. And here you go. But honestly, you guys, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for waiting it out for this about 25 minutes. I did not plan for it to be this long, but thank you if you stayed this long. I will give you a virtual hug. That is fantastic. And make sure that you're subscribed down below. That would be great as well. But thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and end this stream, but I hope that you guys stay safe, be kind, make good choices, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, everyone!